Proudly repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Burns. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. These guys throwing early.
Oh, that's big. Big right hand.
Oh!
Oh, he got it real good, too. Big knee to the body.
Big knee there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, good block there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Unable to land with that punch. Burns chopping on that lead leg. We cross the midpoint in round 1. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Now he's going full mount.
Hooker gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that man has his chin been tested early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Burns back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Big ground and pound.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Massive head kick. Nice defense there, huge block. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Burns in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Uppercut lands now. Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he's up. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, there we go.
Back to the feet. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Oh my God, it's hurt, it's hurt.
right now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep him.
Look at that finish there. High shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, that is the end of the second round. And Burns bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over. And gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh!
He went high on that one.
Picture perfect shot there. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Beautiful strike there as he continues to...
Oh, no! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, big right hand! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh! Liver kick! Oh, he's hurt. And back to his feet. Just, oh, man! Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Hooker's got a cut on the fourth.
He's hurt bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Hooker gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling.
Oh, another one.
He's out! Dan Hooker with a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think